wanted to pop on here to do my video. It's a bit late, being as I have not gotten to do my video yet. It's super hot outside, so I've literally just been trying to keep cool. Like, you can see I am super tan right now. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about a couple of the books that I am actually in the middle of reading, and I wanted to just let you guys know what they were and how they were doing, and how they are right now, because last time I updated you guys it was a few different books and I DNF'd one book. So I'm going to show a few books, or mostly two books that I've read, one that I've finished reading and one that I'm currently reading right now. And if you hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry. I have my fan going because it's really hot. You could probably see fan, other fan. I have two fans going. It's hot. It's like 36 where I am right now. If you guys wanted to let me know what your temperature is down below in the comments, that'd be something cool to do. The first book I'm going to talk about is the one that I am currently reading, and then I'll go grab the book that I have not yet talked about, but I finished it today. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Graceland by Kristin Cazorla. I don't know. However you pronounce it. This one is pretty good. I can't really tell you much about it because I'm only about 60 pages into it. I actually want to do the next book, which is the second book of the series. Excuse me, which I am actually really looking forward to. It's pretty good. It's basically about, what does the back say? She can kill a man with her bare hands. Her name is Katsa. It's probably pronounced wrong. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, her name is Katsa, and it's pretty good. Again, I can't really say much because I just started it, so we will see how I feel by the time I'm done this book. I haven't been reading it as of late. I kind of just gave myself a little bit of break from reading because I've been reading steady for quite a while. Yes, my hair is a mess. Like, it's crazy. I tried to cut my own hair and it didn't turn out very well, but whatever, it's cut. Anyways, the next book that I want to talk about, because I'm currently on my cell phone because my little tablet thing doesn't have much space on it. So one right here too. The book I want to talk about. Sorry, ankle, jeez. Okay, the book I want to talk about that I just finished reading and it's super good is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. Now, this was such a good book. I did not know it was going to be so good. I went into it having a very low opinion on it because I wasn't sure if it was going to be good. So, we will see what everybody else thinks, but as of right this second, whoop, it's very good. I just knocked over my fan. Just give me a moment, I knocked over my fan. So the next book that I want to talk about is Fire. This book is the one I want to read after. This is, I don't really think it's like a, I don't know if it's like the second book or just like books you could read whenever. But as of right this second, I've been reading The Graceling, the one I just talked about. And I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. So, just getting my supper ready. Getting my supper ready, that's all. But yeah, I'm having a pretty good time with this book. I don't really have any more books that I'm reading at the moment. I'm just trying to kind of get through the books I have right now, because it's been a lot. So this will probably be a short video, and then I'll do another video on Thursday. It's coming up Thursday. It's going to be very hot here. I've just been sitting, hanging out, mostly reading. I'm so warm today, like, it is ridiculous how hot it has been the last week. Like, I'm actually thoroughly worried about all the people that have to work outside, especially my dad and my brother. They have to work outside, so I am very worried that they're going to get heat stroke or just heat exhaustion, because if they don't have adequate shade, they'll be so warm. Like, I went out yesterday and we went to the lake or river, I guess, in Robb. That's where I live. It's close to the mountains. So it was so cold, and it was probably plus 36 there. Sorry, my shirt keeps falling. Probably plus 36 there. So, like, it was really warm. But anyways, I'll give you more of an update. This will probably only be about a 10-minute video or so. I do want to talk more about the book, but I'm only 60 pages in it. The one by Leigh Bardugo, the King of Scars, it was so good. I could not put it down. I enjoyed it immensely. Like, I recommend this book so much. But the thing is, you have to read the, what do you call it? The Shadow and Bone series, and also read that other series that I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Something. Anyways, just look up Leigh Bardugo books. She's such a talented author. Like, She is becoming one of my favorite authors, and that's saying something because I don't usually go to any new authors. Like the Graceling one, this is like new for me. I never go to new books. New authors, I don't usually do that. But being as I'm on BookTube, I'm trying to kind of even out what I'm reading. So I want to read more different types of books. Oh, and I think I read oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the book right now because I borrowed it from the library, but I read recently, I completely forgot about this book actually, and it's called If There Was No Tomorrow. And this is by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, she is my favorite author. Like, one of my favorite authors of all time is Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, this book is more of like a kind of sad, emotional contemporary, but she wrote a contemporary. So, the main character, she gets into a car accident, and she loses a couple of people really close to her. So that kind of gets her emotional, and she's having a hard time. Survivor's guilt is what it's called, and she's having a very hard time with survivor's guilt right now. So she is literally going through all of those emotions of losing people that are very close to her, that she's used to being around. And this book, Jennifer L. Armentrout, you pull the heartstrings. This book made me so emotional. I was near tears. It is such a good book. And thank you, Haley from Bookland. I read this. I know you probably don't follow me because I'm not a super booktuber like you are. But literally, this is such a good book. I definitely recommend it. So I just read those 2 books for right now, and I'm on my 3rd book. The 4th book I want to read is The Fire, also by the same author as Graceling. So I'm going to read that soon. I'm more or less liking this book. I'm hoping it gets a little more action-packed. It kind of reminds me of Shadow and Bone series and whatever the other series is that I can't freaking remember right now. But, what is that series called? I do not remember what it's called. But anyways, the other one that she writes, it's Shadow and Bone, and then there's one other one that she writes that they have like a, thing that they do, and I don't really know. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm pretty tired. But that one, so this book that I just currently read, the King of Scars, sorry. That one is like a continuation of the one that I can't remember. But if you look up League Bardugo, they'll show you the 2 series. One's a duology, so there's only 2 books in the series. Technically 3. You could call this a continuation of it if you really wanted to, because it does continue the story. And it also adds more to it as well. So you get kind of answers that maybe you didn't get in the last book. So, yeah, Oh, Six of Crows! That's what it's called! The duology is Six of Crows. So, if you guys want to read either of those series, I definitely recommend reading Six of Crows and Shadow and Bone. Sorry, I'm very tired today, apparently. I'm just tired and hot. Okay, so those 2 series, definitely read them. They're so good. I'm recommending them. And then when you're done with all of those, read King of Scars, and there's a second book, but I haven't read it yet, but I will definitely be reviewing those in future videos. I'm sure, sorry this is a bit of a short video, but I want to eat my supper. It's kind of slow, whatever. But yeah, this is kind of a slow video, a short video, slow video, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty short video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was so late. I was so hot, and I was finishing the book earlier, so I couldn't do it earlier. But maybe I'll come online at some point and I'll do a live video and see if you guys want to interact that way, or Facebook Live, we'll see. So thank you for watching my channel, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!